Welcome to Email Marketing with Iris Works. Today we're going to show you how to create your first email campaign and send it to your clients. So we're in our email marketing tab and we are going to click on the new campaign template button. So first thing you're going to do here is obviously complete these fields here at the top. So we'll give our template a name, a description. I like to type in here who I plan to send this to just so I have that firsthand for myself. And then of course a subject line. Now, I'm going to scroll down a little bit here so you can see the email campaign builder. This is where you can build your own fully customizable email marketing campaign. Now, there's a lot of different features here, and we will show you those in a more in-depth tutorial on the campaign builder itself. But just to show you a couple of things, you'll see here I can change the background color of the email. I can change the width of the email. I can also choose a default font if I have a preference that I like to use, as well as some options here with our links. So that's just kind of the basics. But here in the content section, you'll see it's a drag and drop functionality. So you can drag options from the right-hand side right into your newsletter and start building your campaign. You can change the columns. We can see, for example, here I've got 3 columns, and then in the body, I can drag over images, text, and so forth. Now that's one option if you want to start from scratch and build your own template. The other option that we have is to actually choose one of the templates that we have had designers build for you. Now these again are fully customizable, so you can start with one of these templates and then adjust, add, delete, and so forth to make it something that is your own. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and start with this introduction template. I like the layout. I think it looks pretty good for what I'm trying to accomplish today. And all you need to do to edit a section is simply click on it. And in the right-hand panel, you'll see the options to then edit the content. So these are all buttons here at the top, so I can input my website address if I wanted to include, for example, a link to my blog or maybe to my business page, anything along those lines. I can do that here. Same with my logo. I can edit by uploading my own logo and then so forth with the text. So very similar. It's very similar probably to many tools that you've probably already used. Again, can change the font, the size, all of that content is fully customizable. And as I scroll down, even if I decide, you know what, maybe I don't want a whole section here, maybe I decided I don't need this section of the template, I can simply remove it. Now, if you change your mind, that's no big deal. Use the undo option in the bottom left corner, and that section is completely back. You do also have the ability here, you can see, to input a button. I can change the color. I can change the color of the font as well if I'd like to do that so it matches my brand. So now that I've made a decent amount of edits to this, if I'm ready to send it, I can do that now. But the other option is perhaps I'm not quite ready to do so. I will click Save for Later. Now, this will take me back out to my email marketing campaign page. And in my campaign templates, you can see there is my newsletter. So when I click back on that, maybe I come back later that day and I'm ready to continue editing, or I'm ready to send that, I am able to do so. So all of my progress has been saved. When I'm ready to send this, I'm going to go ahead and scroll up and click on Save and Send. So this is going to bring up a modal of filtering for my clients. So we may not want to send this to all of our clients. Maybe we only want to send it to a group of them. So currently the options that we have for filtering, you'll see here, I'm going to send to my active clients, and you'll see that the number of clients updates as I start filtering. Now this is a test account, so there's not a whole lot of client data in here. But as I make my selections in terms of maybe the most recent session type, for example, or if I choose maybe the date of the most recent session, I can filter on one or both or neither. It's entirely up to me. So you can see here as I've done that, if I need to start over, I can clear those filters as well. Do want to point that out. So if I choose to send this to my clients, it's in this test account, a very small number. I can send a test to myself, which I highly recommend. It gives you the option to see it before you send it. And then when I am ready to do so, I can click Send to my clients. and I am then pushed back out to my main page here where you can see my newsletter. And then as that newsletter begins to send, you'll see that these numbers will get updated. And at any point in time, I can come back to that campaign template that I created. Perhaps I want to modify it and use it again next month. It will be saved here for me.